we're starting Act 2. Beyond lies the means to safeguard the future. Seek out the previous calamities, for only those who truly understand the past may enter. That looks so cool. That dude up there, just forging weapons. Maybe it was quick travel.
I found some possible leads to get us started. Find something interesting.
Do a little research here, because I can fill that bar.
Let's see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
The serial number of this pistol matches the sealed police records concerning Gary and Yankel's suicide. In the spring of 1982, an emergency news bulletin was broadcast that would shock the nation. Gary and Yankel had fatally shot himself in his private estate on Lake Cynon. The public, as well as the entire bureaucratic establishment, were blindsided, and the country quickly fell into chaos. Public information pertaining to the incident was extremely limited. The sentiment among the general population tended towards disbelief, and that perhaps something more sinister was at play.
I discovered a vault of forbidden knowledge in Senedra Forest.
Cool. Information about a new vault of forbidden knowledge has been added to the datapad. Senedra Forest, search near the time loop remnants and proto-martyr Kefka's marker code. So that's what, the green, white, red, or green, blue, white, red, white, something like that, I think.
Interesting find. Let's see what the server can tell us about it.
This tome, written in the Old Tongue, belonged to a scholar from the Guild of Lucidity circa 600 AD. It records the discovery of a large monolith unearthed at an ancient holy site. On it was carved a crude map depicting the location of the fabled Eye of God beneath what appeared to be Mount Obek. This was the first definitive evidence the Guild had found that pointed to the physical existence of the Eye. The map would prove instrumental to the Guild in their search for and eventual rediscovery of the long-lost Eye of God. So impactful was the revelation that the Guild renamed themselves the Order of the Eye. Cool. Yeah, what else? What do you got? What do you got for me?
Let me know which symbol you'd like to focus on first.
Symbol of the screen.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
The Zeal server seemed to have an extensive list of journalists, archaeologists, and historians of Hadia. Due to their research, they were deemed persons of interest. I found a historian who could be of help. His name is Caspian Fran. He researched
Prince
this symbol for
Caspian?
his thesis. He teaches history in Talju. When Agatha and I were traveling through Hadia, the Vigil hid us in a safe house there. During our brief stay in Talju, I met Boro Juven, a local mechanic. He seemed to know everyone in town. Boro would know where Caspian lives.
Hey,
Symbol of the two-headed
what
snake.
information did you find out about this symbol?
It was the symbol used by a cult in the year 853. They were called the Servants of TR. To give you an
TR.
equivalent, that's like saying the Servants of Satan.
Ooh, okay,
Due to the
got some
cult's rising
Satanists.
popularity, the Inquisition of Palom was formed to hunt down its members. The Servants of TR were eventually eradicated. the Inquisition kept the only surviving copy of the cult's holy book as evidence. The book's title is The Gospel of TR. It was stored in the archives at the Patham Abbey in Akasor Marshes, the birthplace of the Inquisition. The Gospel of TR probably holds some answers, if not all of them.
But the fucking AAR or whatever is blocking me from going in there.
Did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen. Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? It might be worth our while to investigate the area. The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith. Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgen or Leith.
Is there more information on
Hey,
Deputy
Tanya,
Minister?
is there more information on Deputy Minister Roust?
I found a few things. Before becoming Deputy Minister, Martin Rolst was an archaeologist. He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who ruled over Hadia. Rolst's file is heavily redacted, so I can't tell you which monarch it was. The best thing we can do is go to Leith and talk to Rolst himself.
Okay, so we got some new areas, I guess. So we go to Talju. We go to Leith. Good, Danielle. How are you? We go to Jelgen. Maybe we'll go back to the forest real fast. And I want to see what this thingamajigger I just found is. Yeah, what's it been like 7.5? I don't know. I kind of lost track of time playing this game. It's really fucking cool.
I am no longer your enemy.
Go to bed,
Why the
Jenny.
sudden change of heart?
Some new information has come to light, and as a consequence, it has dramatically changed my perspective.
I can smell the bullshit from here.
As a show of good faith, I'm sending you a code. You'll be able to access more information on the Seal server.
Stefan,
That's all I can do for now. I will contact you again as soon as I can.
gotcha.
I don't like it.
It might be a kill switch, but I created a back door in case they tried shutting us down. Access code received. Shall we? I am curious to know if we have a new friend.
You didn't trust her a second ago.
It's not about trust. We're calling a bluff.
You know more about this stuff than I do. It's your call.
Her code is legit. We didn't need it. I already bypassed most of their security systems. It seems we have a new friend.
Do we, though? I don't trust her. Okay, now what did she say about... Those are the keystones. Caspian. I don't know that. I know about the Abbey. I think I got a couple rewards waiting. I think I have the keys for that, so I can go open the door. Let's start with that. So what are you up to tonight, Danielle? You gaming? You working? Both blue keys? No, I don't. I only have one. Damn it. Thought I had both, but I have a white one with the symbols I need. Okay. What did she say about... She said something about... something of knowledge here. Reach that. There we go. Will this tell me where I want to go? There's the vault. Search near the time loop remnants and proto-martyr Kefka's marker. Which I haven't found the time loop yet. Telling me to go over there. Maybe I need to go underground again. Don't think so, but let's do a little quick explore anyway. Our stuff. You guys are weak. Sword is just so clunky compared to the dual axes. Swallowed into the depths, a wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of the cursed Himalaya fields. Okay, I think I read all these, came through, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Nothing new in this area. This is where I came in. Good night, Jenny. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, so now that's caved in because they crushed the dude outside. This was nothing in here. I can kill you though. So just swinging through the guy there. Okay. Nothing that I need. Okay, so there's nothing in here for the time loops. Don't tempt him, Jenny. He will do it out of spite. This way? Nope, that is I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I should have done my fucking special attack with the sword. I haven't seen too many of those. Okay, where do you want me to go? You want me to go over this way? You're telling me to go in there, but I don't think that... Most of the time when I open those doors, it's just a small room, so I don't think the dude would be in there. Okay, I need the key from that other town down that tunnel. I think I've been in this area. There's not really anything hidden there. Okay. Okay. I've been up here. Still don't have the key for that tower. Okay, so you're telling me to go back. Where the fuck could this thing be? Ooh, Krabby Patty's live. Go check out Krabby Patty. What, fucking Zaki's doing the final boss against Sephiroth? That boss is fucking meaty. Yeah, it's totally telling me to go in that room, so I don't think I'll be able to do this till I find the keys for that. Okay. Well, let's go to one of the new areas then. That was annoying. I will break you. If he dies, he dies. So I go to Talju first. I can maybe find the keys for the people down in the basement in this map. Okay, let's not roll away. Okay. This is fucking wildfire season out here? Holy shit.
Dear God. This isn't the Talju Agatha and I left behind.
Oh yeah, it's just on fire. Okay, cool. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I got you, Cam. I know what you're. I know it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I mean, it's a glass door. Just break it. What are we doing here? Oh, what's up, dude?
How could I have let go of his hand? I know he's out there somewhere.
And who are you?
I'm Caspian. I taught history at the school here in town.
Prince Caspian?
My son, Lucan, is out there somewhere, alone and terrified. I'm not leaving this hellhole without him. Whatever those demons are, they don't seem to give a rat's ass if you're a Sab or a Palamist. They are making it impossible to search for Lucan.
What do you know about this symbol?
I can give you a history lesson, but I need help. If you want to know more about this symbol, help me find my son, and I'll tell you everything I know.
Do you have any idea where Lucan might be?
Lucan and I got separated. During the chaos, we heard Sam barking. Lucan ran off to find him. That dog was my son's best friend. There is too much smoke out there. Here, take this tourist map. It will help you. I've circled my home in case Lucan decided to go back. Take this walkie-talkie. When you find Lucan, please give it to him. I'll handle it from there.
Damn, Saki's going through it.
It would be
That's
best
such
if
a
you
tough
tried the
boss
playground
fight.
or the school. Sam and Lucan played there all the time.
Ooh, we got a little walkie-talkie. Cool. We got a map. The house circled in red. So the 7 is the farm. Okay, cool. Know our way around a bit here. We're in town hall right now.
What can you tell me about Sam?
Sam is Borrow's dog. My son and Sam became fast friends when we moved here. Lucan would rush to see him every day after school.
Tell me more about the mechanic.
I had minimal interactions with him, but enough to know he's a nice guy. He knew everyone in town. He was nice enough to let Lucan play with Sam. He owns the garage and scrapyard on the other side of the train tracks.
Garage.
So much fire. The heat. They chased me. I got cut.
They have no faces.
What happened? Where's my family? It's dark.
Go to the bakery and go home. Okay.
Zethros, grant us mercy. Deliver us from our sins, that we may walk under your gates. Deliver us from the fire and brimstone cast upon us. Zethros, grant us strength, as demons walk among us.
I don't think praying's gonna help you much there, buddy boy. Oh, there's a whole bunch of you in here, right?
My husband volunteered to stay
There's
behind when
Demo.
his Deimos division got called away to the south. He wanted to protect me. I'd suffered these birds 1,000 times to bring him back. Our defender. My hero.
Why did Zethros do this?
I am doing all I can here.
You look like you're
I
12.
can't work miracles. I am not equipped to deal with all of these burns. What a mess. This poor boy. His entire family died in an instant. Artillery shell. And I was lucky enough to find him when I did. We're trying to organize an evac soon, but I need to know that we aren't leaving anyone behind. There has to be more survivors out there. The problem is we have no idea where they are. And if we could spot their locations, we could plan a route to pick them up before leaving.
Holy shit, there's more of you.
Just a couple flesh ones. I'll be fine. If anything happens to Sila or the baby, I need to get them out of here.
How can I bring a child into a place like this? What do I tell them? How do I protect them against this much hatred? I can't do this without Solemn. Fia said his injuries are quite serious, and I fear for the worst. Zethros, help us.
Okay, so they just writ those numbers on those containers, so the one in my dad's place didn't mean anything. That's kind of a weird picture. I mean, I love Fable. I played the shit out of them back in the day. That's tough, because I really do enjoy the God of Wars, but I didn't enjoy Ragnarok as much as 2018, because I just kind of felt like it was just more of the same. I kind of wish they changed things up a bit. Oh shit, we're gonna fall down there. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Like, story-wise, I liked it, but gameplay, and like, I didn't enjoy the combat as much. I thought it was just the same thing over again. So I'm excited to play with Laufey, because she looks like she's gonna play differently. But I do love Fable, and it looks like they're going back to more of like the OG humor of like the cheeky British, you know, humor. So I'm excited for both of them. I can't wait. The first two are amazing. The third one, I think they kind of lost their way a bit with it. And then they made another one on like Xbox One that I never played because it wasn't really the same. It was like an on-rail shooter thing, I believe. I missed my heal. Fuck. I'm just, you know, generational hater. Oh, zoom in. It's okay. It's buddy out in the marshes wants that. I mean, I'm excited. I'm curious how they're gonna do the old ones remastered. Of like, are they gonna? Because obviously they're like a, you know, fixed camera kind of thing, action game. Okay, I gotta fucking lock in here. I'm about to die. Health, please. Nope, too soon. Oh, I missed it. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the other swords. They're better. Little peel, there we go. No, okay. There we go. I'm just teasing, dude. I love Fable 1. I've played Fable 1 so many times. No, totally different. Elder Scrolls is Bethesda, like the same people that make Fallout. It's their kind of open world action RPG fantasy game. It's Fallout, but like, you know, knights and magic and all that stuff. High fantasy. And they're amazing. Oh no, oh no, I'm gonna die. Ah, shit. I mean, it's similar kind of genre, but just Elder Scrolls is like the more in-depth, lots of skills and broader a lot more stories and quests, whereas Fable is usually a pretty more tighter story, but they are both kind of action RPGs. Not really. It is a little closer because Dragon Age and Fable are both like third person, whereas like Elder Scrolls is mainly first person. You can play with third person, but Blaster Goblin, what is up, my dude? Thanks for the raid. I was watching you a bit there. Let me see if I can type this out here on my tablet. Put out Blaster. Oh, I can't type. Playing some Halo. I'm excited for Tuesday when that's out that I can play, because I don't want to pay extra for it. How are you enjoying it? Oh, I timed that wrong. Not looking too good there, buddy boy. Is this the garage? Okay. Is Boro in here? The dude I'm looking for? There he is.
You either got balls, or you got some screws loose to wander around out here. I wasn't expecting any help anytime soon.
Who are you?
It's
I'm
written on
Boro.
his shirt.
I'm
What
the
a
town's
dumbass
mechanic,
question.
and I own this scrapyard. The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they used flamethrowers. When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town. I barricaded myself in here ever
Claw,
since.
what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, there you go. I didn't even think to say that. If you watch them play Avowed, that's basically
Who are you?
I'm Boro.
a lot closer to
I'm
what
the
Elder
town's
Scrolls would
mechanic,
be.
and I own this scrapyard. The Sabs attacked the town. They came out of nowhere. The odor of burnt flesh. The Sabs, they
All right,
used
Danielle, come on,
flamethrowers.
settle down. But let's be real. I already knew I was going to a garage to look for a dude named Boro Juven, and the dude's wearing a shirt that says Boro Juven.
When they finally left, I heard an explosion. Soon after, these demons invaded the town. I
Yeah,
barricaded
I think that's
myself in
plenty.
here ever since.
Settle down.
Can you tell me more about Sam?
Sam's an American bulldog. Best damn guard dog I ever had. His coat is white with a few black patches on his face.
True. I do love Halo. I know they've kind of updated it,
Sam went nuts during
so
the attack.
I'm excited.
He scratched, gnawed, and chewed his way out.
But if any of you haven't, go follow Blaster Goblin on YouTube. And throw on a couple videos in the background. Let's pump his numbers up. He's almost got that YouTube partner.
I suppose he went to find the kid.
Makes
Sam's
some
very protective
funny-ass
of him and
videos, let me tell
extremely
ya.
loyal. I hope they find each other. When Sam escaped, I saw a glimpse of him running in the distance. He may have been heading towards the school, but he could be anywhere.
No, all good, buddy. You know,
What
you
can
gotta
you
take
tell
care of
me
yourself
about
out
Luke?
stream, right?
Poor kid. I recognize the signs of bullying when I see them. It's the reason why I let him play with Sam. Sam and I are alike. We don't like people. I've rarely seen Sam instantly take a liking to anyone like that before. I suppose Sam saw the same signs I did, if you believe in such things. The kid came here almost every day. Even I took a liking to him. He was never a nuisance, always polite, and knew when his stay was overdue.
Danielle's just
I'll
the
pray for his
best.
safe return.
She's on it. Okay, so I found Boro. Oh, 250 more watch hours. I've probably given you about 30 in the last day or two. I just had at least one running at all times while I'm watching other stuff, so we're working on it. There you go. Remember us when you're, you know, buying islands and paying people $5 million to keep their hand on a car or something. Remember us, the little guys, when you get huge. Where's that map? Equip that map. So the garage is number 4. So it's definitely not the way I thought I was going at all. Okay. It's a bridge. Yeah, but I mean, even as a big hammer, I'm not Mr. Beast, you know. Damos Division, 1st, 2nd Armored Battalions, liberate town of Talju, secure Talju granaries, establish supply posts for subsequent push into Hysteria. Details: population, Palamas majority, sympathetic occupation expected, projected resistance minimal. Intelligence reports that light resistance is unlikely to be a trap. Regardless, maintain vigilance. Avoid collateral damage to grain stores at all costs upon completion of primary objectives. 1st Armored to proceed north to reinforce Siege of Leith. 2nd Armored to remain in Talju as garrison. Yeah, Twitch is like that too some days. Takes a few days for them to update. Fucking so hard to see anything through all this smoke. I mean, if I had Mr. Beast money, I'd probably lose all my morals too, Cloud. Let's be real. I think money does that to a lot of people. Okay, so I can't open that. That's the pharmacy. Can I get to the backside to get in this pharmacy? Oop, what do we got here? E9. They are lying to us all. So that's the second one I found with a code on it, but where do the codes belong? I mean, I probably definitely wouldn't happen. I'm kind of pretty staunch. Yeah. It's It's just like the sequence of events, right? It's like get money, go on Rogan. Gotcha. This is true. That's half the problem with some of these people in our world is nobody's fucking calling them out on their bullshit. Ouch. No, you get away from me because I can't hit you yet. There we go. Now you're mine. Nothing there. Door's locked from the other side. Okay. Absolutely not, Claw. I would be on an island by myself. Away from the world. I missed it. I missed it. I mean, she can come visit, but like, she's not leaving a toothbrush or nothing. Like, she doesn't get a drawer or nothing. You can come stop in. We'll have some fun, and then see you later. March 9th, 1991. This week has been a wild ride. We're all a little on edge at work with all the rumors of the country breaking out into war. It's very scary business. Who knows if I'll even have a job next week. On top of that, I've experienced huge coincidences at work every day this week. First on Monday, Cree and I came in wearing the exact same blouse that we both bought over the weekend. Then on Tuesday, we filled the exact same prescription for 3 clients in a row. Same dosage, same quantity. Then earlier today, the clock broke and the hand stopped exactly in between all the numbers in our computer password. Same order from left to right. It's crazy. Maybe Sethros is trying to tell me something. I'll have to call someone to get that fixed tomorrow. Okay, we got another little mystery. There you go, Hawk. Get back here. Okay, but what's down here? That's back to the start, because that's my APC. So we don't need to go down there. What did that say? Anything? Nah, just graffiti. Okay. I mean, you know, that would be awesome. Just get to hang out at home and make silly videos. And... Oh, you got 2. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Back up, back up. Help back, please. Ow, fuck. Okay, you're kind of pissing me off. Oh, grab me. Oh, shit. Okay, that guy kind of hurts. Okay. So I start. I'd get banned so many times. This is the garage, right? No, not that button. Zachy rolling credits. Hell yeah. Love to see it. That was the garage, right? So then if I go up this way, this is the pharmacy that I can't get into. I think I was up there, right? Are you guys waking up, or I already killed you? I already killed you. Okay, what do you got going on? You got a friend? You got a friend. There it is. Fuck that up. Ow, that's a new move. Charge elite unit propels roll. So I think that's better than the one I have on. Let me see here. Drone. We got a rank 2 here. Yeah, where's the bull? Let's change that one to the next one up. Hell yeah. Not that I really use those abilities, but you know, maybe at one point I'll start trying to use them. Okay, so we got that open. Is there anything back behind there? Nope. Okay. It's a short-ass soccer field. Hey, buddy. Ow. You become a comic book supervillain and freeze the planet or build a shrink ray, make everyone but me small. It'd be cool when you do it. Yeah, you know, you gotta be creative with your evil, not just, you know, boring. No, I did not know anything about your DC song, Danielle, and I was very surprised, and I couldn't stop laughing. What up, kid?
Who are you?
Hey, it's okay. I won't hurt you. Who are you, kid?
I'm Lucan. My dad told me to never talk to strangers. But you don't look like the soldiers that burned down the town.
I was laughing my ass off at the blooper
I hid here when the monsters
cut.
came.
That was pretty funny. Of all the things to laugh at, you laugh at truck.
The soldiers, they led the monsters into the town when they left. I lost Sam when I ran here. He attacked one of the monsters. He saved me. I hope he's okay. I wish I had held on to my dad's hand. I hope he's safe. I want him to come get me.
Have a good night, Gobby. Thanks for popping in again.
Who is Sam?
Sam is my best friend. He saved me from the monsters. I hope he is okay. If you find him, can you bring him here? I feel safer when he's with me.
Is Caspian your dad?
Yes, my dad's name is Caspian.
Well, why don't I just take you to your dad? Wouldn't that be smarter than just leaving you in a fucking tool shed? Okay, well, I haven't found Sam yet. And that is what, the school? So that's 6. 5. Can I get down the road to the photo shop? I haven't been there yet, I don't think. Can't open this. If that's the Photoshop, I think it's on fire. Don't throw that shit at me. Get out of here. Okay, I was down there. That's Vanderlyn Trust, which is where Buddy was going to break in to steal shit for those people down in the cavern. Stacy's mom definitely has got it going on. Ow. Okay. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. There we go. Through him now? Fuck yeah. This game's fucking awesome. Okay, so we can go in there now. Stacy's mom would have gotten it for sure. Absolutely. Both linked. No one's out there yet. Go in here. Maybe we'll find the guy who's got the key to that room where those people are stuck. Oh, hi, how you doing? What's up, Miss Lady?
What the hell happened here? I feel like I'm trapped in some twisted nightmare. I just want to wake up. Wake up.
Hell yes, I want to watch Advent Children with Zachy. I love that movie. I haven't watched it in forever. There it is. That's the key I need. Hell yeah. It's a map to the forest. I know where the forest is, but thank you. So we can go let those people out that are trapped. Okay, so we can hop down here. Let's go over this way, see what's going on. Throw shit at me. Ow, shit. Ow. Ow. Okay, you guys teaming up is not cool. Oh, you came down? Cool. Hi, I see you. I blocked your shit. And then I killed you. We got some keys for a house. Lucan Fran's ethnic ID card. Not that. That's the kid I found in school. So maybe if I find his house, I find his friend. Okay, what do we got here? Talju Tree of Truce. The Talju Tree of Truce, a majestic hazel pine planted in 1762 by Baroness Olenna to commemorate the prosperity of Talju. A truly momentous occasion in any town's history. The planting of a tree of truce signified that Talju had grown large and prosperous enough to host its own week of peace celebration. The tree would become the centerpiece of the celebration in the very heart of the community. Beyond the week of peace, the tree would now bless the town's inhabitants with its holy acorns. A daily reminder of our commitment to Sethris. A stalwart symbol of enduring peace, this tree has shepherded the inhabitants of Talju through 6 wonderful weeks of peace. May it bless us with many more to come under his gaze. Erected 1962, 200th anniversary of planting. Okay. Give him some more. What do you got? Ooh, wow, we got the pharmacy key. Okay, let's go. I like it. Picasso. Okay, pharmacy's right here. I can hear you guys in the back there. Oh, but it's locked from the other side. Well, that's kind of dumb. But I have the key. Can I open this? With the pharmacy key, alright. That makes sense, right? Or no, sorry. I need another kind of key. Let's just try a bunch of keys. Nope. Okay, so I don't have the key for that yet. I need to find that key to get in there, to open the gate, to get in the back. Okay. Pissing me off. How do I get up to you? Okay, I went all over this way. Is there a way to go? Oh, well, there's the time portal. Okay, so we can go this way. So then over this way might be a way to go up and kill that thing. Anything in there? Nope. Okay. Ah, here we go. So we climb this. And we kill you and open the door. Oh, too late. Here we go. Shortcut. What do you got? First aid bits. First aid packs. This is what, the school? Well, I found your keys, buddy. Where's your house?
I hope my dad comes to get me.
Can I give you anything?
Hello?
Yeah, give him this. And then he talks to his dad, right? Hell yeah.
Logan, thanks, Zephyrus. Are you hurt?
Dad! No, but I think Sam is.
I'm sure he's okay. Where are you?
I'm at the school in the maintenance room.
Okay, listen to me. Stay right where you are. I'm coming to get you.
I'm sorry I ran away, Dad.
It's okay, Lucan. The important thing is that you're safe. I'll be there soon.
There's a lot of you in there. And I still have a bunch of your guardians to find. Let's go do some more exploring. Claw Innocent. Yeah, right. Go explore the creepy old barn. None of us are innocent. Oh, we got a new hat? Hell yeah. It's too dark, I can't see it. Cool. Got a new hat. Love it. Come on. Doesn't know there's anything else in here besides the time portal. Time loop. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it time portal. Ow, shit. Yeah, I believe Claude does have an Xbox and a PlayStation. No, I'm not sure. You know, you'd have to look into that whole regional thing. I don't know if it'll let you, but I didn't say anything. I have no part in this. Okay, no, I've already been over here. Uh-oh, she's trying to get you into her island stuff. Get it, yeah! Okay, so Caspian lives here. Which I have the key, so maybe I can get in the house. Not through that door. Maybe the basement.
Lucan and I are finally settling in. Now that the move to Talju is complete,
Ooh, Coral Islands on PlayStation Plus?
further into the week of peace.
Maybe I'll look into that.
This new
I
line
do
of
have
research
the PlayStation Plus
is a breath
top
of
tier.
fresh air. I was beginning to lose my mind with the constant frustrations of my Blood Queen research. Talju is the only place in Hadia that still celebrates the week of peace, even in stark defiance of it being outlawed almost a decade ago. I'm glad someone is preserving our heritage. I grew up celebrating the week of peace, and it has always fascinated me. What was its original purpose? Why did Yankel outlaw it in the 80s? I hope to find some answers here. It's good to be back among my fellow Palamists. There is a real sense of community in this town. I've also applied for a teaching job at the local school. I can see Lucan and I building a nice life here.
Mr. Fran, our records indicate that you have not accessed your safe in over 36 months. As you know, there's limited space in our archives. Police policy states that we reserve the available space for active members. As such, your safe will be moved into temporary storage. It will remain available to you should you wish to recover its contents. If we do not hear from you after a period of 3 months following this letter, it will be discarded along with its contents. Sincerely, Aberu Wands, Head of Archives. Ooh, 4-player, eh? Maybe that's how we get Danielle to play games with us, eh? Danielle out here finding workarounds. I must absolutely retrieve my safe from the National Library before they get rid of it. It's been years. I'm curious to see if I remember the combination. I think it had something to do with Lucan, his birthday ID number. I'll have to try a few things when I pick it up. Okay, well, I found his ID card, so I should be able to figure that out. With everything that has happened of late, I've had to put certain promising projects aside. I am most excited to get back to the set of twin cylinders I found in Maristan. What secrets does this set of relics hold? Their origin is clearly limbic. From what I was able to uncover in my research, the symbols engraved on the cylinders are associated with an ancient underground chamber somewhere in the Sinedra region. It is likely long since turned to ruin. Regardless, it may yet be possible to locate this chamber. Maybe I'll take Lucan on a field trip to Umberhand soon. I think he would like that. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced the second cylinder. I distinctly recall having both in my possession just before departing from Maristan. Did I inadvertently leave it behind? I was so glad to finally forsake that wretched place. I may well have left some of my possessions near the Blood Queen monument. Boom, 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 boom. March 24th, 1990. So the only place in Hadia that still celebrates a band tradition. Why? How did they get away with it? The preparations alone are immense for an event this grand. Props, decorations, catering, scheduling. It involves hundreds of people. Surely some misguided wrench would have reported it to government authorities by now. Perhaps the tradition is dearer to the people's heart than Yankel expected. The people here don't even seem worried that they might be arrested. I suppose they are secure in the thought that community trumps law. Even with the country on the brink of war, the people of Talju are still openly preparing for the week of peace in 92. Ironic, I know. Perhaps the specter of war is what gives them the needed cover. Anyone who would care about upholding the ban is otherwise preoccupied. Regardless, I am overjoyed that Lucan will finally experience such an important part of our heritage. Okay. I don't know if that's a price I'm willing to pay, Danielle. I'm assuming you've played, no, I don't. I'm assuming you've played Raiders. Are you enjoying it? The church, which is where it was. Can I go in the front of his house? Is there anything in there? Nope, nothing there. On the back, nothing else there. Okay. Wow. How did that make you feel? An unmarked ballot for a referendum vote. Referendum on Jehanian sovereignty. Should Jehania remain a province under the jurisdiction of Hadia or leave Hadia to become its own sovereign nation? Okay, cool. What is your take? Claw 584. Just for like research purposes, Claw. Like, don't you want to be friends with us and like game together? Come play Warzone with us. We'll turn you into an absolute shooter in no time. Oh, let's open the shortcut first before we jump down. That's a smart idea. There we go. Okay. What else was I wanting to do in here? Okay. I mean, that was one time. Come on. And I was just more frustrated than the rest of the game. I didn't sigh. I just went, I gotta find Sam. Yeah, did that. Oral. We should do it. Hero and I were talking about streaming it together when it comes out on Tuesday. I mean, it's definitely got to be Claw, because I know they've played BG3 for sure, and they told me that they were playing Power on Xbox and then switched to PlayStation the other night. No one's allowed secrets in this age. Okay, I found your kid. Why didn't you go get him?
Thank you for finding my son. It pains me to ask you for another favor.
Ooh, Zaki, welcome in, you absolute psychopath.
Oh. I'm touching myself tonight.
What was that, like 17 hours? 18 hours? You're insane. Shout out. Zachy. G. 74. Oh, Cam's got it for me. Look at this guy. Fucking doing his mod work. Hell yeah. Love to see it. So we rolled credits. How are we feeling?
I found your son. What do you want me to do?
We need to get out of here.
Zachy.
Those things are roaming around our truck.
1650. That's crazy, dude.
Get rid of the creatures, and I'll tell you
Cooper
about
both
the symbol.
subscribed. Hell yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Take this key. It unlocks the parking lot's security booth, right next to where the Sabs hung our brave soldiers.
Yeah, I haven't really noticed the time go. This game is
Thank you for finding my son.
fucking so cool.
We'll go get him while you get rid of that horrible thing in the parking lot.
Who knew, right? That final boss is an absolute fucking gauntlet, though. So congratulations. I would recommend it. It's like I was saying earlier, like it's honestly like this wicked like convergence of like Souls and like Indiana Jones, Uncharted, like, you know, dungeon, like puzzle solving and stuff like that. It's fucking cool. And I mean, it's dark as shit too, which I enjoy. Like, we got a couple of them. Ouch. Ouch. No. Oh. No. Uh-oh. That's not doing good. Where's my health? Okay. What are we doing here? Oh no. I ran out of stamina. I wasn't paying attention.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage. Start over.
You're still sitting in there. Okay, let's get back to there. Do you have Cash App? I think that's only like an American thing. Have a good night, Erdy. Coop? I never call you Erdy. That felt weird. I'm sorry. Why is there 3 of them now? What's going on? There we go. Got the counter. Nope. I'm not getting the counter. You gotta, where's my drone? What are we doing here? You can stop. Oh, it's not going well. Heal, please. Oh, I'm losing all my stamina from fucking blocking. Jesus. Oh. Okay. Found some difficulty finally in this game. down. You get distracted. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. Danielle will not rest until she finds ways to gift everybody. I think at this point, Danielle, he's probably not going to. How do I get into the door? Can I move the truck? Who fucking parks a truck in front of the stairs? Where I want to go. Okay, well, I don't want to go there. Okay, how the fuck do I move this truck? Maybe if I go back and talk to Buddy and say that I killed the thing. Hey, there's the kid. What up?
Thank you for clearing the demons. Now we can get out of here.
Now, tell me what you know about this symbol.
This symbol represents the matron saint of Southern Argola. You may have noticed that some vehicles and flags have the same symbol. They belong to the Deimos division. They worship her. She was initially the subject of my thesis, but I kept hitting dead ends. It was as if someone had erased her from history. She has another name. The Blood Queen.
Who is the
Blood
Queen?
Queen?
The Blood Queen has always been a symbol of resistance against Sabinian oppression. Several statues bearing her screaming face were erected all over Southern Argola.
What up, Flame?
If I were you, I would go to Maristan. The statue is carved directly into the cliffside next to the village. You can go inside her head. It's hollowed out.
Yeah.
Strange symbols
Right.
are etched on the stone walls inside. I never figured out how to translate them. Perhaps you will have better luck uncovering the secrets of this enigmatic monarch.
Well, thanks for moving the truck, buddy. Appreciate you. With the pharmacy key. Med pack. Need a password? What the hell? Ooh, metformin. That dude needed metformin. down in swamp. Okay, well, I haven't figured that out yet. Maybe. Maybe we'll go back to the other area for a minute and upgrade my weapons.
Have you found something of interest?
I found a
Let's
ballot.
see what the Zeal server has to say about this one.
This unmarked ballot is from the Jehanian referendum of September 1990 in the wake of the Maristan market bombing, and after years of propaganda campaigns extolling Sabinian nationalism, discontentment was at an all-time high in the province of Jehania. Jehanian authorities reached out to the organized nations to oversee a referendum on Jehanian sovereignty. The vote turned out overwhelmingly in favor of statehood. Jehania officially declared its independence shortly after the vote. Argaula would invade Jehania just a few months later. They're probably going to say that name later, and it's going to be so not what I just tried to put out. Jehania would once again be swept up in Haitian affairs before it had a chance to truly separate. Cool. Let's travel. We can go to the marshes. I got stuff to do there. See, she's just coming up with excuses why she doesn't want to play games with us. Wiggles, what's going on, dude? How's it going? I mean, I know all of you guys are, but if you're not, make sure you're following Wiggles. What are you playing? You're playing some Kenna? Right on. That one's always looked interesting. I haven't gotten around to trying either, but one of these days I'll probably try it. I think, what, the sequel's coming soon? So I found a book for you. Right? No? How do I give it to you? I don't know how to give it to you.
Welcome back. Let me know.
Oh,
Do you know where Abbot
where'd the Abbot
Jaffer
go?
is?
Captain Voss and a few of his soldiers took Abbot Jaffer away. I overheard them saying that they were taking him to the Patham Abbey.
Hell yeah. It's this,
Where is the Abbey?
The Patham
decent
Abbey
idea.
is southeast of Jova. It's across the marsh nestled atop a rocky plateau. How can I help?
I can't upgrade past 3 yet because he doesn't have the ability. And I don't really like any of these other weapons, so we'll just leave that alone for now. I think this one will break me. Uh-oh. We got shards for days? Well, let me just upgrade that anyways. symbols I don't care about. Ah, there we go. The pages of this tome appear to describe in great detail the fundamental methods of enhancing limbic equipment.
Oh, nice. I'll be able to improve your weapons even more now.
Ooh, we can upgrade to grade 5? Fuck yeah. Because that's what we need to do.
I've outdone myself this time.
I need more ecstasy shards though. Yeah, that's it. Only fucking ugly dudes in Danielle's games.
The towers can be tracked. I've outdone myself.
Alright, there we go. Get a little leveled up. Hell yeah, Zaki, go get some rest, buddy. You definitely earned it. Thanks again for raiding over. Always appreciated. Yeah, definitely. You crushed it this week, dude. No, just some men. Uh-oh. But... Okay, well, yeah, I guess she just kind of... went across the street on her wrist a couple times there. That's so much for helping her out. But she didn't ask me to do anything. Guess there's like a time limit on some of these things. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I think they're dead, unfortunately. It's alright, Cam. You know, maybe I'll do another playthrough later, but it is what it is. I'm okay with it. Bro, go away from me. I want to go inside the Gorp shop. No? Okay. Over here, under that, is the dude that wants the metformin. Oh, no doubt. There's a lot of fucked up shit I found so far in this. They're out here committing fucking war crimes, you know? You there. You get this.
That's exactly what I need. Where did you get these? Well, thank you. You've probably just saved my life. You've saved my life. At least for the moment. We're still no closer to getting out of here.
Right. Okay, so that, so I don't know what to do with these. Did I find the keys for this? Need white with the lines and the squares. I did. Faded blueprints. An aged scrap of parchment with faded, almost illegible blueprints of some kind. Cool, cool. What do you got here? Defensive gear. While grievously wounded, increase your limbic energy regeneration. Cool. Don't know what these do, but let's just turn them on. Why not? So I feel like I've seen a door that has a bunch of those symbols on it. Hell yeah, thanks for coming by, Hero. Appreciate it. I didn't really plan on going this long, but this game's a lot of fun. Okay, and then I have the lens. I can take over the other guy. The other side of the map. No, why'd you move over there? I don't really care about him right now. He's far enough away. It's too bad there isn't like little fast travel points within the map, as far as I can tell so far. But I mean, I know, but it's just one of those things that still kind of just bothers me. Yeah, allegedly. There's probably some slight inference.
Yes, long range. Good. Come back later.
Bro,
More
why are you
research.
whispering? That's fucking weird. Oh.
Let's gather more data. More pictures, close-ups. Find the patterns. Yes. Come back later.
Okay, so that's done. What else do I need? Okay, so if they took him to the Abbot, can I, or the, whatchamacallit? Yeah, he ain't playing Coral Island Claw. I'll tell you that right now. I can go there. Still haven't found any like codes for over there. Oh, we're just out here burning books, are we? Oh, why are you laughing in my ear? Fuck, get out of here. It's fucking creepy. Well, you're dead.
Vash,
Oh, are you just
and the
resting?
others. The monsters were everywhere.
Oh, they're inside.
I don't even know how I made it out. Don't go in there. Run.
I mean, I'm going, but the road's blocked. I guess I gotta go through the tunnel. Yep, you guys are all dead. Alright. Boobies. Missed. Nope, missed. Shit. There we go. Get some health back. Let's go. There we go. So there's one of the Guardians. I mean, I thought I got all the Guardians, unless there's another time loop around. Or I gotta do it all again because I left. But it still looked like it wasn't in danger mode, but I don't have the prism I need for it. I love how we can't like step up fucking like 8 inches to get there, but okay. Crazy business. Okay, well before we go down there, let's see what's over this way. We can drop down here, because then we can get back. Hi-ya! There's another one here. Look at that. Ouch. Man, fucking ladders suck. We don't like ladders. We got another time loop. And we got another rod. Wait, what the fuck did I miss? How did we get to inches? I mean, I have a love-hate relationship with ladders. But luckily, we're not allowed to work on them. It's against the law. So instead, I spend a lot of my time in scissor lifts or zoom booms. Hell, I've been in a basket on a fucking cable of a crane, like fucking 300 feet up in the air. That was fun. See you, Cam. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. What's up?
Thanks, Setharus.
I love how
You
we
found
still
me, my
didn't take
son.
the rope from around your neck, but you know.
Are you okay?
That's probably be the
I'm
first thing I would do.
unscathed. Setharus has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle. The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son. I've been praying and hiding here since I saw them.
I'm looking for the Gospel of TR. Do you know where it is?
I know the book you were inquiring about.
A little glizzy.
I've never read it.
Fuck, that would
Wouldn't go
slap
near
so
it.
hard right now.
A book with that symbol on its cover needs to be avoided.
I haven't ate anything since like fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Time and humidity had caught up to
I was thinking what I'm gonna make before I go to
Despite
bed.
what may be written inside, the book is considered heritage and thus protected by law. It was our duty to send it to the National Library in Leith, which has an excellent book restoration department.
What happened here?
Captain Voss. He brought me here to make sure I bear witness to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door. I
I'll
had
probably
never
throw like
seen
some
it before in all my
fucking-
years living at the Abbey.
Some nuggets and fries in the air fryer or something.
They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Voss and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared, that's when the demons came out. It was as if TR himself had swallowed me. I saw him, Voss. He was the first to fall prey to the demons. I ran as fast as I could and came here to hide.
Okay, so we can go to the library now. Okay. Oh, look at that. More torches with the symbols. And we open that. Okay. We got a shortcut. Let's go back this way. I'm guessing we can't actually get upstairs into the Abbey. And okay, I can't go back this way, so I gotta climb this stupid ladder, for fuck's sakes. I finally started watching fucking Vice Principals the other day. God damn, that show's funny. I do wish fucking Danny McBride would write himself a character that's just not fucking what's his name from Eastbound and Down. I mean, he's got a type locked in, but it's like the same character every time. I do enjoy it, but in here. I don't remember. Is there anything else I can do? Oh yeah, there's a chest that needed a key, which I don't think I found yet. No, because none of these have a rose on them. Okay. Okay. I'm just standing there. Fuck that up. There we go. Okay, so we can go to the library. I can go to... What else do I have here that I can... Yeah. It was weird seeing him in that movie. I did enjoy that movie. I know a lot of people didn't really like it as much, but I enjoyed it. Wish there was an easier inventory there. I have this fucking bear, but I don't know who it goes to. There's so many things. Yeah, there's definitely tiers up to what, you know, how successful, like how good they are. Haven't found anything about what to do with this yet. So maybe in the meantime, let's just. I guess I kind of have to fight you now that I triggered you here. That was cool. Yeah, go get some sleep, DC. Goddamn. Have a good night, buddy. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'll probably just go... I'll go let those people out of the basement. I don't know. Do I want to keep playing or do I want to go make some food? I really want to keep playing. So I need to go to the forest. Fuck off, stick drift. Okay, up the hill. Definitely haven't found the keystones yet. hitting a finisher. Double check this. I don't think, no, I haven't found any blue ones really yet, just the one. Heidi ho!
Oh my goodness. It feels so good to breathe fresh air again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have no idea what to do now. We have nothing left back home, and I don't know the way through the mountains.
Thank you kindly, sir. I don't know how much longer I could have lasted.
Ooh, I got the map. Can I give you the map?
This is Gant's map?
Yeah.
With any luck, we can use this to find our way across the mountain, even without him. As soon as we gather our strength, we'll set off. I can't thank you enough for what you've done for us.
Ooh, we got a red door. Do I have red door keys? I do not have all the keys. You got some bullhead cufflinks? That's fucking cool. Nothing else in there till I can get the keys.
Find anything? Interesting.
I found some
I'll look it up.
cufflinks. These gold cufflinks bear the bull heraldry of the Vanderlyn family's financial empire. The Vanderlyn family played a pivotal role in the advent of modern centralized banking in the late 19th century. It wasn't long before they accrued political favors from the world's most influential nations. They were even rumored to be involved in the laundering of Nazi gold during World War II. Today, their banks operate in virtually every country in the world. It is estimated that over half the world's wealth flows through their coffers yearly. The privately held corporation has the power to move nations, playing kingmaker or funding entire wars. It is no surprise that Vanderlyn is the only foreign entity operating within Hadia. Gary and Yanklip personally approved the incorporation shortly after coming to power in the early 50s. Deep pockets can easily bypass miles of concrete walls and barbed wire, it would seem.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
This deteriorated page bears the emblem of the Order of the Eye circa 700 AD. It was likely torn from a larger manuscript. The text and designs are almost illegible, but they outline what appears to be a truly massive contraption. Could this be the so-called Eminent Shroud? The device was part of the Order's grand plan to extend the Eye of God's influence. It is referenced in many order documents dating from the same era. There is no way to discern its inner workings from the page, as the schematics are too faded and likely incomplete. Judging by the sheer size and complexity, it would have been a colossal undertaking. Cool. So I can go to... I went here. It's got one of the symbols. Wow, let's go check it out. I'm gonna take a quick pee break because I still want to keep playing this damn game. So I will be right back. There we go. I'm gonna fucking turn these fucking lights down a bit because apparently we can still see me okay. And god damn, they're bright. Alright. What's going on in this area? So we got Hanging Coffins tourist site, and we got the village of Maristan. Quit throwing shit at me. Doors are locked. Why don't you come down here? Oh, I'll just come up to you. Don't worry about it. No, I want to look at this guy. the house. Okay, let's climb over the fence. Don't like that I can't open the gate, because that means I gotta go up and down the ladder. Okay, okay. Who are you people?
I stand in Sethris's gaze. If you have made it this far, you also stand in his blessed sight. What can a humble servant of our Lord Sethris do for you, my son?
Who are you?
I am Father Bramont. I have traveled here as a pilgrim to pay homage to our matron saint and spread Sethris's divine sight upon the righteous followers of Palom. I have blessed these holy soldiers and their weapons. They will free our sacred lands from the heretics. The Illigad Valley will be ours again.
How do I get inside the Blood Queen statue?
The Sabinian dogs desecrated the statue of our beloved matron saint. Why would anyone desecrate such a noble woman? The Sabs responsible were rightfully executed. We kept one of those dogs alive to clean, repair, and maintain the statue. If you want to enter the statue, you must speak with that swine Talus. He has the key to the gate. Go up in the village. His home has a mural painted on it. It also has 3 satellite dishes on the roof.
Okay, so we're gonna look for the house with satellite dishes. Man, stealing cable for sure. Some gasoline.
Oh man, I can't believe the tower's still transmitting. It was Sarge's idea last time we came through here. They've been stuck listening to that shit on repeat for months. Where is Sarge anyway? Oh, that's right, said he had an itch to take care of. Oh, I swear, he's hornier than the rest of us put together. He said gassing up the boat would take too much time, so he just followed the river. On foot! What an absolute fucking maniac!
We could barely see our beautiful lady when we got here. Sarge had us set up these spotlights. Checked right into the town's power grid. Heard some houses lost power up there. Fair trade, if you ask me.
Oh, I've been looking forward to a good time with the famous Maristan ladies later. I knew there had to be a reason we didn't wipe out these Sabs yet. At least some of them are good for something.
found a guardian. Anything going on with this house? No. Oh. Baby crying over here. Hell yeah, we got another trophy. Okay, so I guess I can't climb up that. That door obviously doesn't open. Let me open that. Okay. I guess there's just nothing to do there then? Okay. Some kind of ruins over there. I don't know if that's where I want to go. Antenna maintenance box. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, missed. Gotcha. You not helping me? What do you say? The Ravatas have sealed our doom more than once. One day they shall wake from their blind slumber and find themselves not lords, but wretched men wandering amidst the dust and ruins of their own making. Really making me smash A now. It went a lot faster before. need you to come down here because you're annoying me. Can you, like, stop so I could read that fucking thing? Okay, we found another one of these combo lock doors. This would be the door that that girl will give me for researching, which I found at the lake. So I need to find that door in the forest, which I still haven't, because it might be behind either that fucking door I can't open yet, or in the tower, which I haven't found the key for that tower yet. How do I get in there? I want to be in there. Okay. Can't open you. It really wasn't worth it when there's just a gate right there. That's cool. See a way in there. That's where I could already be, so I want to be over here. Oh, shit. Okay, so I can climb that wall. Can I open any of these gates for future purposes? Does not look like it. Walk across the wall. Oh, we got a box here. I don't know if I have any green stones. Of course, now you want to throw shit at me, so I can't even fucking check it. Go away. Fall down. Of course, now I'm probably going to stay in combat with you. That's really annoying. Oh, okay, it's going to let me open it now. Green... No, not the right one. Damn it. Can't do much in there for now. Can't cross the river. What does it say? Second Lodge of Terror, first stone mortared in 847. Do not slumber, nor do our eyes ever shut. For we know that our wisdom in calamitic warfare, our guiding hand in culture, and the fire of our light shall yet be called upon by the people of our fair and noble province. Well. Armory of the Verdant Dread, Limbic Arms and Safeguards, Sphere of Terror. I found the time loop. Found some capacitors. Yeah, you're definitely not gonna let me in. Some med packs. Okay, we're back to the start. Village. So where's the fucking dude's house with the satellite dishes? Maybe it's up the hill here. I didn't go up here, I don't think. What are you guys spitting up? Get his ass. Oh, I hope block. Come on. We got keys for Samuel. Ooh, I was looking for Samuel's keys. Who wanted Samuel's keys? Fuck, I don't remember. I'll have to dig through all those notes. I think that rug's supposed to be on the floor, but okay. Yeah, do you? Rusted key. Does not fit. Algae keys, they look like padlock. Hell yeah. That's a cool ass fucking hat. Let's fucking put that on. I think this game was made for me. Why didn't they fucking tell me I get to, you know, change my hat? Dude, that's so cool. Still hanging on, are you, Danielle? Puzzle with this. Let's see what's going on. What do you say? Thomas. Okay, cool. Bunch of things to do with that. the majority of like most of them, I think I only have like 3 or 4 Dolphins hats, but I have a lot of Blue Jays hats. And then I have like all kinds of other like skate brands, surf brands, Carhartt, lots of Carhartt hats. I don't know, just if I see a hat I like, I usually buy it. I like hats. But definitely more Blue Jays hats than most. I have a lot of them. No, I do not have a pink Blue Jays hat. Yes, I'm sure you would. I do have a pink hat here somewhere, but this hamlet now is ours. Once a den of traditionalist decay, it stands reborn, a proud village of the reformist cause. Even this church, once steeped in Palinist rigidity, we now have claimed and painted afresh. And here the just words of Sabin are spoken beneath the benevolent gaze of Sethris. But let us not be lulled into ease, for we dwell in the heart of the enemy's land. They encircle us, their hatred always festering. I'll have to look for it. I don't know where I put it. I don't think I got rid of it. I know I got rid of a lot of stuff. I had way too many clothes from my days of being an assistant manager at American Eagle. Okay, can you get off the fucking roof? Is there a ladder? No? No ladder? Yeah, because we would get literally like, our discounts were insane. And then we would get like, there'd be like contests and we'd win them all the time, and they'd basically give you like $200 to go spend on clothes. And not even just like $200 at regular price, like $200 with your discount. I mean, most of us were smart enough as we would just shop off the clearance, because then it would be like 60% off, plus we got 25% off of that price. So you could buy like fucking t-shirts for like $2. I think one time I got lucky and it was like winter time, and we had gotten, somebody returned this fucking like $400 parka, and I ended up buying it for like $25. Was a sweet deal.
Hey! Up here! I could use your help!
Damn. Yeah, there's something over there. But yeah, it eventually got to the point where I would literally have fucking just boxes and boxes of clothes that I bought and never wore, or wore once, because we would basically have like new items every month, and they're like, you gotta wear the new stuff. Oh, hey, dude. What's going on?
This fucking recording. I'd rather go out, suck off one of these creatures than listen to this shit for another day.
Jeez, this guy's kinky. Let's go suck off a creature? Hell yeah.
Piping in this drivel. I have no idea where they're transmitting from. Yeah. Fuck did I wish I know where.
Well, I'm pretty sure I have the key. Where the fuck did that hair come from? That's gross. Ugh. We just got it in your garage, buddy. Health pack. Cool, cool. Ooh, we got a fuse. Hell yeah. I guess I can get the people back their power. Okay, where is this other guy?
Hey! Up here!
Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Oh, you're the guy I'm looking for with all your satellite dishes. What's up,
Thanks for taking care of the creatures.
Oh, shit. You're missing a hand.
We'll have a chance to get some supplies. Who are you? My name is Talus. I used to be a lawyer before the war. Look at what these Palamists, these animals did to me for wanting to vote for Sabinian freedom. And now they've reduced me to being the caretaker of that giant, screaming bitch. The punishment for a crime I never committed. You must have seen it. To us Sabinians, the Blood Queen symbolizes oppression. How do I get inside the statue? I locked the gate and swore I'd never set foot there again. Here. Take the key. The gate is southwest of here. Once through the gate, the tunnel that leads inside the head is on your right.
Okay, got the key. Perfect. Dude, you gotta chill it on the fucking wind chimes. What are we doing? Ooh, we got 3 fuses, but I mean, those other 2 look like they're fucking blown, but sure. There you go. You got power. They irritate me. It's just fucking reminds me of shitty people from my childhood who loved fucking wind chimes and they just drive me up the wall. The heart of our town was shattered in an instant. The familiar hum of commerce in the Maristan market turned into a nightmare on the morning of April 17th when a devastating explosion tore through the square, leaving 48 of our friends, neighbors, and loved ones dead, and 27 more fighting for their lives. The sight of overturned stalls, broken glass, and blood-stained cobblestones will haunt this town for years to come. Grief weighs heavy on the Sabinian community, yet we do what we have always done. We endure. Funerals are being held throughout the week. Each one another bitter reminder of the price we continue to pay. This was not just an attack on our marketplace, but on the very fabric of our way of life. But how much more must we endure? How many more lives must be lost before we acknowledge the truth staring us in the face? The Republic of Argula has failed to protect us. In its silence, it has abandoned us. Our Sabinian brothers and sisters across the border in Gehenna have long called for unity, for strength through sovereignty. Maybe it's time we listen. Maristan must heal, but healing does not mean standing idle. We owe it to the fallen to ensure their deaths were not in vain. Perhaps our future does not lie under our goal and our rule, but in taking our rightful place along Gehenna. Yeah, fuck them wind chimes. Lift the veil and see the light. I'd like to figure out what the fuck those are for, because that's 3 of those now that have codes on them. I also want to turn this fucking speaker thing off because it's driving me crazy. Which, you know, I guess is the point. Okay, let's back to the cemetery. I don't need to go there. Okay, he said the gates to the southwest, which is this way. Okay, is there any more of you? So you got a door upstairs. So is there any more breaker panels that I can put some of these fuses in? I guess these fuse panels, they're not breaker panels, but yeah, you know what I mean. Go through here, go up here. Oh cool, we're just gonna steal somebody's ashes. That's cool. I like that. That's a totally normal thing to do. Sham, sorry bud, but weekly Pokemon is canceled. I'm getting out of here. I know it's sudden, but the whole affair with my father's death has made me realize I don't want to stay here anymore. You remember my little brother Edwin? He wants me to bring my father's urn to him in Jelgin. Can you believe that? Like, I've got nothing better to do. Just because he's a priest now, it doesn't mean he can boss me around. I told him I was leaving town and that if he wanted the urn so badly to come and get it himself, I'm done with his nonsense, so I'm leaving. I suggest you do the same. Nothing good will come of staying in Maristan, you know it. Tell the rest of the gang I'm sorry, best of luck, Arn. Yep, cool. We're just carrying fucking somebody's ashes. That's cool. I don't see any other breaker things at the moment, but okay, so this is the gate, which I need that key. Hi, buddy. You gotta die, right? You're gonna be locked from the other side. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, well, what's in this side tunnel? Because that looks like it's gonna go farther in. So we got a rod. Oh, we got a book, a children's book. That looks like a very fucking child-appropriate book. Just a bunch of fucking naked people by a priest with snakes.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Ugh. I feel like I'm wasting my time here. How can such a prominent figure be completely absent from all records? There are massive statues of her everywhere. Does no one ask any questions? Did they just swallow the propaganda? There has to be a deeper story here.
Seems
more,
like, I mean, a lot of the
for months. I'll be glad
stuff with like the churches and all that is definitely very old.
that they brought upon themselves.
But like, there's been mentions of stuff that's happened at like the 90s.
Again, but it's best to move away soon. Before he makes friends with any saps.
I think that was about when like my parents sent me away, so I think it's in like the 2000, like 2010, 2020-ish somewhere, I'm kind of guessing. But yeah, like a lot of the stuff is definitely super old. No. So some of these enemies, like most of them are like hollow, and then some of them have like a green or a blue or a red like kind of things poking out of them. So that's called the haze. And so I have to kill that thing before I can do damage to the body. I think all the different colors are like the different, like the different like emotion, like grief, torment, whatever. Yeah, because like the red ones are like rage. So I think when it comes out, like you'll hear like screaming. Okay, well that's stupid. Green is. And like yellow, I think, is ecstasy. I don't know if there's... Blue is grief. Yeah, yellow is ecstasy. Green is terror. Red is rage. So I think, yeah, they all have kind of specific emotions tied to them. I haven't noticed, but I'll have to keep my ear open the next time I find a yellow person. Okay, so I kind of... Oh, there we go. Ooh, I think I can finally turn this fucking thing off. Yeah, that should be this guy. Yes. Thank you. This dude just out here blessing weapons. All right.
May you stand in our Lord's gaze.
You don't have anything new. Our buddy will fucking be like, well, let's turn the fucking thing off. Yeah, I turned it off. You want to do something about it? Now, how do I get into the top there? Because I thought that's what I was supposed to be getting to through there. Okay, let's go back, see what we can find. Nope, no breaker panel on this house. Some weird rock formations up there. I definitely haven't found anything for this house. But also, both the fucking doors are locked. Maybe there's some kind of underground passage. Went through the garage. Oh, there's a breaker panel there. Can I open it? No. That's an actual breaker panel. So much quieter in here now. This is actually kind of nice. It's over this way. Are you yellow? Alright, let's have a listen. I think they're just laughing a lot. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, I died. Right, damn. Okay, but I went through here. But this gate is locked, which makes no sense. Yeah, I was too busy trying to listen for questionable sounds. You know what'll happen? Ecstasy will get the best of you. Okay, you know, that just takes me back out. Nah. It's all good. It's not, I don't lose anything, so it's all for science. Did I go everywhere on this side? I think so. That though, so we'll take a health kit. And then when I went back through this way, yeah, and then I dropped down. Okay, so what's through up here? Totally thought that was a body there, but it's just a puddle. Fuck me. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Oh, I made it into the head. Through the gaze of the screaming monarch, behold the location of her eternal rest. Yeah, those weird fucking things, I thought. Looks like there's just stuff attached to the side of the mountain. That's cool. Buried amongst the eagles lies the means to reach the queen. When eastward face the six, its secrets you will glean. Me? No. I mean, you know, I don't usually scare, so. think the closest one is probably like the fucking Metal Gear Solid Alert one, just because it's just a loud, sharp sound. I should add some. Maybe I'll do some. If I ever feel like I've been wanting to play some of the Resident Evils again, maybe I'll do those. Y'all can try, but probably won't work. Okay, so if I go to the cemetery and I turn all the birds to the east. Yeah. Yeah, it would be her mission to try get a little payback, you know. I don't know why. I've never ever tried to jump scare her. Okay, I got my compass out. Which way's east? East is that way. One. I'm glad you agree. I am an angel. Got it. Ooh. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Why don't you come up here so I can... Oh, alright, we're just gonna teleport back down in there? Okay, that's cool. Alright. Get the Get out of here. Oh, there you go. Throwing a little of your own ecstasy in there. Like it, Picasso. Okay, we got 4 paths to go here. Okay, we're locked. Okay, we got another rod. I like to see it. Hi, how you doing, buddy? You just hiding over here all day waiting for me? Tablet fragment angled. A large piece of a fractured stone tablet. Patterns are engraved on its surface found in the crypts below Maristan. Alright, cool. Try the right side. Oh, yeah, that's a big old pile of bones. All right, cool. Just gonna back away slowly from that. Oh, hey, how you doing? You just fucking Doing a little interpretive dance down the hallway here. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Tablet fragment oblique. Cool. So there's going to be a few more of those, I'm guessing. Oh, we got a bunch of skulls. Look at that. And the door. It's not really a fucking shortcut, but I guess technically it is. But okay, cool. Appreciate that. Thank you. Battery. Okay. Anywhere else to go in here? No. Okay. Right. And I got this down the steps. Got a bunch of eagles. Oh, hi. How you doing? Tablet fragment square. Cool. Cool. I don't have that key. This one doesn't work, but we'll try it. Okay, so where else can I go? Not really all that's there. Yep, okay, so we gotta find that key somewhere. What else was back? No, I didn't think there was any other paths back this way, was there? Fallout 4 jump scared you? What part? Don't see any other fucking paths. Where the hell am I gonna find this key? Nope. It's just the dead end with a chest. It's another dead end. See anything to open this door? The door I just opened. A pile of bones. Bring it down. There's nothing else on these walls. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. Might have to go look around some more then, I guess. Caretaker of the blood statue, losing his house, yeah, give me the key to open the gate, yeah, so I got through all that, that's cool. That. Through the gaze of the monarch, bound the location, yeah. She's worshipped by the Deimos division, the largest of her statues is carved in the cliff. The village of the Maristan. I translate the symbols that are etched on the walls inside the statue's head. I've unlocked the gate. The eagles opened a secret crypt while I found the pieces of a stone tablet. Oh, okay. So maybe I have to take the tablet to... I have the pieces. Are they... Is there... I didn't see anywhere where these could go... I would assume I'd have to, like, insert them into something. Which is probably down inside that room behind the fucking locked door, but I don't have that key. Where do I find that key? None of these coffins have anything on them. See anything? I mean, I would assume there'd be like a fucking light on the wall somewhere that would tell me I could interact with it. No. I didn't see anything in that head. It would be like a tablet thing, but maybe I have to take the tablet somewhere else. I don't know. Go look around. Some new research. Operation Appleseed. Folder containing several secretive documents. Ooh. Secret documents. Oh, we got a little B&B. Hell yeah. Did I go down in this basement? I feel like I did. Oh, no, I did not.
Hello? They're holding us in the old barn by the ruins. Can somebody
Well, yeah, I
hear me,
was there,
please?
but there's no way to get in there.
There's soldiers here. The soldiers are coming here every night. We can't defend ourselves. We're too weak to fight. We're running out of food. I think they're coming there via the river. Please, someone. Please. Hello? Please.
Oh, hey, what's up, dude?
Tarya's voice. They're alive. We have to get them out of there. The river's probably our best bet.
Ooh, well, I did find the gas. So is there a boat somewhere?
Oh, I remember seeing an old rowboat. It was near a blue house east of the town.
Blue house east of the town, okay. I don't think that's it's this way, but we'll go have a little look around. Ooh, maybe I put the pieces of the tablet in here. Maybe the key comes later. Yeah, looks like the tablet fits down there. You there. Nope, that fuse doesn't go there, obviously. And then I guess I gotta put the symbols on there. So we got the pickaxe. We got the horn. I have a drinking horn. Oh. Ave nuts.
I'm touching myself tonight.
What's going on, buddy? How you doing? We got the like tree thing, my bobber. And the eye. Of course, I went the wrong way. I could have done it in one move, but such is the way. Oh, hi, how are you? Come on out here. Waking up for work. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, well, that's where I want to go. So maybe I'll go find this boat first. They have murdered her, but we escaped with the martyred body. To us she was sanctified, a saint in flesh and spirit. To the sons and daughters of Palam she blazes the fiercest light and struck as the sharpest sword against those who wanted to unmake and spoil our sacred creed. Through her wrath the profane fell in numberless throngs, devoured by her wondrous tower. By her hand Hadia was reclaimed, ours once more. Yeah, let's go look for that boat. Because I know that's where I want to go. Or, like, need to go. So across here. Oh, you're not gonna step up? Okay. What do you say? Which I can't scan because you're throwing shit at me. I need a ranged weapon. Oh, don't get out of that. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, Danielle, but I think I'm starting to hear some moans with that one. Could just be me. Here they never find me when I lie among the whispering grass. The world fades, and for a fleeting breath I am free. I close my eyes and rise, soaring far above, beyond this place, beyond my uncle's maddening shadow. My bruises mend, and the poison of their endless sermons drains from my mind, leaving naught but silence. Okay, I do need to go find that house, because I need to save the kids, because apparently people will die if you don't save them in time. Are you another one? Okay, so this is the start. This is a blue house. But I don't see a boat. I mean, I can hear the fucking people inside the barn. And just let me in, like there's nobody here. Can't climb up. Where's this fucking rowboat? East of town, right? But like, I am already east town. This is where I come in, so I don't think I can walk too far this way, can I? Well, let's see. Well, there's a bunch of baddies here, so I guess I can go this way a bit. How you guys doing? How are you? Oh, I need a password, of course. Medical kit. Okay, well, I can't go any further. There's the time loop. I didn't see any mention of the password. Just quite surprised they didn't all stand up. So, how the fuck do I find these people? don't like that it really doesn't give you any information on what you've found so far about the quest. It's just there. Because he said something about a boat. Oh, what are you doing? I didn't see you down there. Do you got a boat? You do have a boat. And I have
The rest
gas.
of the village doesn't seem to like me much. Despite what they may think, I still consider every one of them as family. We've been through too much. I would risk my life 10 times over to save those women. I just have to find some gas for the old boat.
Lucky for you, my guy.
Oh, great.
I got some gas.
Fill her up right away. I'll head out there in a few hours. The cover?
Hell yeah. Okay. So then let's go back. Maybe when he gets back, he'll open his doors and I can go in. Let's go into that temple. Oh shit, there's a lot of you. Still move. Okay, so we need a code for this, which I do not know yet. What do you say? Utterly victorious over her enemies, our beloved Queen Nynax plans to purify Hadia from the heretic filth. For the love of his queen, King Garland converts to the Palamist faith. Queen Harvor Revetta looks to the east and prepares for war to protect Holy Palam legacy. Queen Harvor Revetta, destined to become the protector of Palam and defender of our traditions. Our queen, pious and virtuous, rules over Hadia with grace and wisdom. An avid pupil, our future queen learns not only the ways of the Palamist faith, but also the art of war and strategy. Got 2 swords. Tower looking thing. The eye. And a crown. So maybe there's so they'll be in an order somehow. Is there a number system on these? Or it's probably just in the wording. An avid pupil or future queen learns not only the ways of the Palam's faith, but also the art of war and strategy. That's probably the... Oh, I guess it might be in the age of her in the pictures. The sword, she looks pretty young. Kind of the same. Maybe a little older, but we got the crown. No, she's definitely looking older there. The eyes, maybe sword, crown, eye. And then that tower-looking thing. When I put swords, crown, the eye, and the tower. Hey, hey, let's go. Brain's still working after fucking 11 hours. Ooh, yeah, fucking sword? A well-preserved sword, still gleaming despite its obvious age. The ornate golden hilt features an inlaid jewel found in the sarcophagus of the Blood Queen in Maristan. Queen's eulogy. Here rests Harvor Revetta, the unyielding divinity, keeper of purity, archon of vengeance, and protector of the righteous. Let her wisdom echo through eternity. Long may her manifold deeds inspire us to greatness, none greater than the Arcus Spire, the pinnacle of righteousness and pride of our nation. Amidst the wild wood of Sinedra, the grand tower looms. Ooh, I put the sword in the fucking over the tower. I'm finally going to the tower. Yeah. Only our beloved queen can envision so profound an undertaking. Only our beloved queen could shepherd its foundation, and only our beloved queen could realize its full potential. The spire shall remain forever open to Our Lady Revetta and her instrument of vengeance here interred. Hell yes. So I think I'm gonna go over to the tower, and then I'll probably call it there because I should fucking go to bed. It's like 4:30 in the morning. Did you come back yet, or are you still just sitting there? I think you're still sitting there. Yeah, okay. Let's go over to the tower.
When you have a second, I have more information on the Arcus Spire.
Yeah, I got some stuff for you to research real fast.
Something of interest?
We found a children's book.
I'll look it up.
An inscription along the spine identifies this book as belonging to Harvor Revetta, a gift from her uncle and guardian Thomas Revetta. In her childhood, Harvor would spend much time at her uncle's manor in present-day Maristan. The book contains several short stories, allegories, and characterized illustrations aimed at young children. Throughout, the pages contain a scornful tone of derision towards Sabinian people, often mocking or demonizing them as sinful evildoers, or even drawing comparisons to insects. A prime example of the indoctrination to which Harvor was exposed from a young age would ultimately shape her ideology as queen.
Interesting. I'll look it up.
This file contains sensitive information on Operation Appleseed, the codename given to the now infamous Maristan Market bombing. This file includes a complete psychological analysis of the candidate chosen to carry out the bombing, Byron Velba. It details the recruitment and subsequent psychological manipulation of the civilian It was specifically targeted due to his participation in the Eval riots of March 1990. The file proves conclusively that the bombing was not the random act of a Palomist extremist, but a black op devised and orchestrated by the Aestus division of the Axiom. It was carefully planned and executed to heighten ethnic tensions. I'm one away from another fucking unlock there. I don't know. Alright, what do you gotta say?
Let me know if you want more information on anything you find out there.
What did you find on the Arca
Spire?
Around the Arca Spire into the database. There is no mention of why the tower was built. However, I did come across something else. Epsilon, an OMSIF division, had several objectives in southern Umbrahan. One of them was to find a way into the Arca Spire. They were ordered to investigate some ruins in Sinedra Forest, near the Arca Spire. Their unit, Epsilon 11, was never heard from again. Now I know where you got the APC. They believed the underground ruins would lead into the Arca Spire. They were wrong. Let's go to Sinedra Forest and find out where the actual entrance to the tower is located.
I already know where it's located. Don't even worry. Anything else up here again, was there? I don't remember. Let's take another quick look. I haven't been up here since the start of the game. No, this was just the things that so that I could get inside. Gotcha. Did I ever read these? I don't think so. All glory to our exalted queen. By her hand and the will of Lord Cethras, the triumph of the Palomist cause is made manifest. Fort Mott. We're going to the tower. We're going to the tower. Finally. Oh, yeah. Get him. Should also go back and see. I could probably have this stuff to upgrade to level 5. Got his ass. read it now. What does it say? Behold the towering ire of infidels, the Arcus spire, vast maw that swallows the loathsome Sabinian worms unto their rightful doom. The gilded gateway to the august passage of Her Majesty the Queen in her stately procession. Okay. Alright, but that is where I'm gonna call it. That's a good spot. Finally made it into the tower. This game is fucking so cool. Probably means I'm gonna be streaming again soon because I want to play more of this, and I'm sure other people want to watch me play. Well, thanks for hanging in, Danielle. Always appreciate you. Yeah, it was a good time. I've been wanting to kind of get back at it for a while, but you know, things get in the way. Don't forget the pink hat. Yeah, I'll get right on that. I'll look for it. Don't worry. Let's see who's around. Ooh, Krabby's on. I haven't raided Krabby in forever because I'm never on. So let's see. Nope. Stupid fucking doing this on a tablet. Well, I can stop recording now.